are leaving Armadale now. This is day 1, Perth to Melbourne, Australia. Hit with some injury for the last 2 months, but we are good to get back going. So the day is the 16th of November, and I want to be in Melbourne for the 15th of December. So we've got 120k a day. So I was living in Armadale, which, if you don't know, is the best place in Perth. First little bit here was cycling back to Midland, which is where I got off last time. So it's a little bit of a different way, but yeah, just like going around the city, but not like following the side of the city a little bit for like 30 odd k. It's not too bad. I'm out of breath already. What the hell's going on? I'm on 12k. Got some new glasses, as you can see. Not new glasses, but new lenses. So many of these cycle lanes in Perth. Don't know if it's like this all across Oz, but here it's good. Not much else to report really. Cruising. 18k done. First day back. Let's go. One thing I am feeling at the moment is very motivated to get to Melbourne. The big dog leaves Melbourne on the 16th, so Fiend, I'll be with you on the 15th. First part is I'm going to Kalgoorlie or something like that it's called. This is where we are. It's the number 94 highway. Don't really know anything else. 83k so far. It's not flat, I tell Lee. Knee's holding up alright, which is good news. It's just, it's got a bit quieter now on the road. Yeah. Kind of a lot of flies knocking about, giving it a lot of this. In one of these towns where there's like, everything's closed, hardly anyone about, it's dead quiet. These are the kind of towns where you get killed. This is so nice, where we are, but I don't know where to camp. Like, I don't really want to go in the grass because there's snakes. So I'm just sort of plodding along, hoping I find a picnic area. I found a spot. What do you reckon to that? I mean, it's a great view that way, but this way is like the road. It is a main road. One of the issues here in Australia when it's hot is the flies. That's why I'm sat here with a net on my head. I feel like a fish that's just been caught. I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this beautiful view. Right, well, I've just cleaned myself up with some baby wipes. Got changed. Got my washing online. Stats for the day. 126 kilometres I've done today. And I told you, 1,240 metres of elevation. Just going to do a little bit of stretching out before today. That'll do. It's completely flat. Been on the road for an hour, 15k. The wind is so freaking bad. Day 2, I don't like it. I'd love to give you a really cheerful update, but I can't because I'm in a shit mood. I've just hit 20 kilometres an hour on a downhill. It's the first time I've got to that monstrous speed today. Town now, I don't know what it's called. When I say little town, there's like 4 buildings, or whatever. This is one of those fat trains. Tourist information board. Not much going on. Train's still going. Yeah, that's the end of it. Anyway, so I'm in this village, town, I don't know what you call it. There's hardly out going on. There's a few houses over there. How do people live out here?
I've not even seen like a shop that's open. I've seen a couple of foreigners like wandering the streets. That were a bit weird, like a Chinese bloke. I don't really know what else to say. I've been on the same bloody road for the last day and a half.
There we are. I'm gonna try. Might find one of them parking areas for camping tonight. There's a fire over there. Far distance. Probably can't see it on this. It's pretty boring out here. There's no flies. Still on this same road. We get loads of these down here. Oversized vehicle coming. Look at this monster. Big bulldozer from mines.
I'm back again looking like a bloody fish. Ridiculous day, man. That wind, it's ruined my legs. First 2 days have been absolutely brutal. I've come to one of these little off the road main drags over there where you can, and then this is just like a little side road where people can come for a rest and that. I thought if I come here, you know, if someone pulls up in like a camper or something, I can have a good chat with him. But yeah, I don't know. This fly net's annoying, by the way. Trying to get it on. Every time I put it on, I've got a bloody fly in it. I'm kind of used to it now, so I don't even find, when I've got this on, I don't find it annoying at all. It's annoying when they fly on your face, and then for some reason they want to land on your eyeball. What the fuck are you doing? Today is day 3. Just gearing up to set off now from this wood pipe. Yeah, the wind is well and truly against me, same as yesterday. Strong, blowing my way, excellent. Wow, 6:41. That's the exact time I set off yesterday, I think. I've already pre-plotted all the roadhouses on the way, so I know on Google when I've got to stop.
Absolutely great news. I've arrived in a town called Doodlakeen. So I just stopped here next to the train track. I bought a little carton of milk. I've done 12k this morning. I feel okay actually. Oh my god, there's tumbleweed. Cool. That's the first time I've ever seen it. I'm so happy with that. I don't know why. Don't know if you can see all the flies, but they're doing my head in while I'm sat on the side of the road. About to repair a puncture. Right, we're off again. So, possibly my favourite thing about Australia so far, they don't really have any traditional food. I don't think they do. So I can have jambuttis. A bit more going on there. There's like an actual supermarket. There's a military museum and a railway museum. I'm not going to any museums. It's 50k to the next, or 60k maybe to the next town after here, I think, or the next petrol station or whatever. It's not that far really. Man, I'm pretty disappointed. I thought it's going to be like middle of nowhere the whole time. I mean, I've only just set off 2.5 days in. Long and lonely. Just stop. Look at the sweat on my hair. We're at 95k. Another killer, man. 5 hours 45 minutes. This is where my Garmin's wrong. Yeah, it's telling me I've done 2,000 calories today. Just got to
one of the petrol stations and it's closed. I kind of want to camp in there, just because it's like under shelter with that rain coming. Bloody ghost town. There's no sod here. There's a sign there saying lighting of fires is prohibited in this area. This includes wood barbecues and campfires. I mean, technically mine's not a... and it is a fire. But it's not a barbecue. A campfire. I mean, I'm not arsed, I'm gonna do it. Right, camp set up, chilling, making some scran. End of day 3, but I feel alright actually. Tonight I feel better than at the end of the past 2 nights. Right, so I woke up in a good mood. I've just snapped my tent pole. Literally did nothing. Look at that now. Look at the state of that. I'm going to try and tape it up for now. I had to set off. Too many mozzies. Yeah, the wind's not as bad today. Still a bit of a headwind, but not too bad. We had a good half an hour. We're back at 13k an hour. We've got around 190 kilometres from Southern Cross to Coolgrady, whatever it's bloody called. Nowhere to get water, nowhere to get food. And yeah, usually I wouldn't be asked, but like this wind could send me into this place coming up, hospital. So I've got 4.5 litres on there, 2 there, 2 there. Apparently there's torrential storms coming as well, so it's not looking good. There's your hospital. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any running water here. Oh shit, I'm locked in. I don't believe it, I've just broke my water bottle. Oh, look at that. I don't think there's any water here. Fuck. I don't even know where to look. I don't really want to go in, but this is what it looks like inside. Defo know where I can get water. Just trying to see if there's like a thing anywhere. Don't look like it. Power. Oh. Note. Bollocks. Defo shouldn't be in here, by the way. That roof does not look too safe. We move. Gonna keep going while it's raining. It's nice and cool. 97k so far. Time is only 1:15 in the afternoon. We're doing well today. Just admit it. Yes, you did it. No, I didn't. I'm playing with fire. Deep in the bush. Day 4. Not seen a kangaroo. Not seen a snake. Not seen a spider bigger than my thumbnail. Crap. Do you know what I was just thinking that night? I'm sat there in that bloody sewer eating a tomato ketchup butty. It's raining, drinking a can of Coke, and it's like 60 odd kilometres that way to a town, and 100 odd kilometres that way to a town, and nothing else. People must be driving past thinking, what the hell is that bloke doing? Yes. Don't know if you could see that, but I threw the leaves and they went that way, so I've got a bit of a tailwind. I've got a puncture. I've just pumped it up. I'm hoping it's a slow puncture, and then we'll carry on. Hopefully get to the end of the day. Just had to stop and pump it up again. Middle of nowhere. Slashing it down. This is peak bike packing. Absolutely throwing it down.
Oh God, I got a sweat in my eyes. 164k done. Headwinds, not too bad actually. I moaned so much about the wind. Jesus wept. Gonna have to stop in a couple of K, pump my tyre up again. Look at my hands. This is it. There's no shelter. This is a spot for the night. Look at that, 177.7k. 8.5 hours nearly. Pause it there. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a 5-minute sit down doing nothing. I've still got all 3 of these full. I'm going to get changed, make food, and then put the tent up last. North Face trousers, North Face shoes, all waterproof. What's my hair looking like? Looking like I need to go to bloody Turkey. Man, if you don't laugh, you'll cry, right? Remember my tent pole snapped this morning? I forgot. Just putting it up now. My tape repair's not worked. This could be what we're working with. Shit. Mate, what the hell is this? Yeah, I'm not too sure what I'm going to do tonight. This isn't great. This isn't great at all. Just come back to my bike. Flat tire. Right, this is what we're going to go with tonight. This is far from ideal. Look at this absolute athlete's meal I'm on tonight when the stove gets going. And spaghetti sausages, 2 tins of. This could be the worst night I've ever had. I was going to get changed. I don't see the point. I'm just going to lie on my floor mat with my shoes on, with my clothes on, so that's going to need a clean tomorrow. Right, I'm going to try and go to sleep. This is going to be a shocker.